Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good morning. I am just getting ready to go today. Got Skyward Sword HD, and I am so ready because I started this game when I got it, but didn't get too far in. So we're gonna see where we go today. I even got my Zelda Joy-Con ready, which I've actually been using this whole time, but still. Alright, let me go ahead and... There we go. Go ahead and get started. Hope y'all having a good morning. And it's nice to see you again. Alrighty. Point the I'm gonna go ahead and do a new adventure because I'm starting over from scratch here. Yeah, also, ick something here. There we go. Oh yeah, the imprisoned, if I remember correctly. I remember playing Hyrule Warriors, the original one, and that was like one of the bosses. Yeah, very, very, angy. Oh, so ready for this. I have a fourth mission, which is to jump down to the damsel in distress. Yeah, it's beautiful. I wanted to play it when it came out, and actually never got to until I got the remaster on Switch. You are fated to have a great destiny and it will soon find you. I'm really wondering why it is I'm not really hearing the Switch audio. That is so weird. It's not being picked up anymore. Like a moment ago it was. And those are loft wings. They're basically like flying horses. But seriously, OBS. Why am I not hearing the Switch audio? so weird. See if I reopen voice meter. It was just working. Yep, there we go. Had to restart. Yep, the wing ceremony. Gotta get my loft wing. Okay, let me fix my Joy-Con real quick, because I have it awkwardly around my wrist. I think that's good. Okay. Woo! Rupee! Okay. Minimize this. I'm digging this. I think I'm gonna have to also turn down my computer speaker slightly, because I know it's gonna get real loud. Okay. Let's go. Did you know that there is a bathroom in here? I forget where though. The thing in here. Woo! It is so weird playing this. I played it literally like once. I played it for a few days and I stopped. Okay, I think that's Link. I am lost. Lost duck. I am not a lost child. Yep. There is literally a restroom. And even funnier is you can actually, I had to do it. I'm sorry. And yes, the toilet does flush. So you literally sit with your pants on. I found out about that because there's actually like a Twitter account that's like, is there a toilet in this game? And there's a bunch of tweets that it sends out. Yes, R.I.P. pants. Someone asked, Link, what smells weird? Oh, you know, I just went to the bathroom. Forgot to take down my pants. But there's actually a Twitter account that like reports on all the bathrooms in like a bunch of games, and this is one of the ones that popped up. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go see. And it's true. There is actually literally a bathroom. Ooh. Yeah, you see, I'm really bad at targeting. I will say this game is a pain to play if you try to like use the if you try to have the Joy-Con docked and using it like handheld. Oh yeah, I remember the weird stamina running system. Ugh.
No.
Yeah, there's actually motion controls. One of the things that really, really irked me, that drove me nuts, is I was, for the longest time, trying to pull the sword out of the stone, right? I couldn't figure out how to do it, because I looked up online, it's like, just pull the sword out of the stone. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? I can't pull the sword out of the stone! Turns out I needed to, like, do a weird motion with the Joy-Con that wasn't really properly displayed. You'll see it later if you stick around for that part of the stream. It was nuts, and it took me probably like an entire day to figure it out, and I was so mad. I think that's why I stopped playing, honestly, is because I got frustrated with it. gotta go save a cat. Okay. Let me try to remember how to get up there. I know he literally just explained it, but ADHD makes things very difficult. Save. Yeah, I actually never even played the Let's Go games, even though I could have, because I was like, this seems like too much work. And then people were so excited about the, like the Pokeball controller. See if he can remind me. Oh yeah, so it's the ledge right there. So I actually never even played the Let's Go Pokemon. And it's funny because I would like to consider myself a Pokemon fan. I still occasionally play Pokemon Go. But it's like, I don't have the time to play it all, and so like, I kind of prioritize my time. Okay, I gotta move. Cat! I like how it tells me to throw the cat. Like, why would I throw the cat? I know, it's so cute. I want one. So I have a puppy. And he is a fluffy little boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anyone. Your secret's safe with me. Save again. Yeah. As you can see, my other file had literally like 3 hours, and I only just barely got through the freaking start of the game. And it should not have taken me that long. Zelda! I will say, like, the loft wing, like, stuff is kind of cool, because you get to fly around on a bird. I like to fly. Because I'm a bird. The music of this game is beautiful. I will say, Zelda's look threw me for a loop when I first saw her. Yeah, your bird woke me up. Yeah, in this particular game, Zelda was basically an almost regular person, but then stuff, you know, happened. Because when doesn't stuff happen? Gonna be nice and pretty, and you're gonna do the music, and then I'm gonna whoop a bunch of bullies in the rear. I I gotta be supportive. Gotta be supportive of little Zelda over here. But I like that they give you the option to be kind of rude. I also just now realized that name, Gabora, is kind of interesting because the owl's name in the other Zelda games is Gabora Kapora. So I wonder if they're linked somehow. Ah, I said link. Yes, we're gonna have some fun. And then you're probably gonna watch me wail because I'm going to struggle with the loft wings because the motion controls are quite a doozy. Yeah, Link has not been practicing. It has been like half a year since Link last practiced. Because, you know... Yep, gotta have the bond too, and the bullies are just kinda, you know, bullies. Yeah, Link's got this. Link is definitely ready. Totally ready. Ready to roll. But we also know that Link has a habit of getting into trouble. Kind of like an interesting idea, like they just started out as like these people up in the sky, just chilling, and they did something that made them end up cursed to just repeat their lives on Earth multiple times over and over. I forget what they did to make that happen, but I remember reading about it at some point in like the timeline and stuff. Yeah, Link has a Crimson Loft Wing, which is supposed to be really rare. Which is kind of funny, because you think about it, in Ocarina of Time, he doesn't have a fairy, because, you know, all the Kokiri get fairies, but he's not actually a Kokiri, and then finally he gets a fairy. It still makes me wonder, why'd he end up with a fairy? I mean, I understand that the Great Decree, like, called upon him, but, like, he still wasn't a Kokiri. Oh, thanks for the follow, Femme Fatality. Thanks for dropping in. We're just chilling with some Skyward Sword. It's the second time that I started over, and the first time I didn't get very far, so I have a huge adventure ahead of me. Yeah, and then we're gonna get to beat up some bullies by outshining them. Another day, another Zelda game. I mean, Link, not a knight. Ha! Ridiculous.
Hey!
We're basically just kind of going through the whole, like, beginning cutscene stuffs right now. Getting all that exposition out of the way. And then this is the fun part, where things take a turn. That's a red flag right there.
Hey!
Oh no. Yeah, for real. It is effectively a trust fall before trust falls were a thing. Like, just do it. You'll be okay. And then, oh no, it's not.
Oh.
So we gotta find my bird. Yeah, we kind of need our bird in order to participate. Yeah, you know, Link is an honest person. You should just, like, trust him.
Ooh. Hmm.
Yeah, because, you know, this is unprecedented. This should not have happened.
Oh, oh.
Also, I'm pretty sure that, you know, that helps with the time constraint. Now we gotta go all the way over to the, school.
Yo.
Alright, now I gotta remember how I find software. I remember I had to talk to people, and then at some point I ran into bullies. I think one of the people is in here. The Night Academy. Okay, so go to the plaza. Do-do-do. Wait, this is headmaster's office. Don't need to be in here. Let's see. Alright, let's go to the plaza. That's my door. That's outside. Okay. Alrighty. Looking for the plaza. Looking for the plaza. What's over here? Oh, I can't get that. Yeah, I gotta dash from the tree, and then there's gonna be a beetle that comes out of it, if I remember. Let me... Eh? Wait. It's the left one? Wait. Yeah. The left one. Okay. Yeah, the motion controls always kind of mess with me. I get that. Okay. I just now realized I actually have 5 hearts. That is so different. Because most Zelda games are 3 hearts to start. Let's see. Oh, a bunch of people. What's poppin'?
Ooh.
So a bunch of mothers who gossip about their children. Sounds about right. But I guess I don't go that way or it wouldn't be blocked. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, I can't get over there. So... I gotta figure out where this thing is. Wait. Where is the plaza? Well, maybe it's this way. Yep, here we go. Bullies. Bullies, the lot of them. This feels so much like Gaston. Howdy, howdy, Dee Dee. How you doing? Just starting out Skyward Sword again. So basically, we just got a confession that they took my Crimson Loftwing. Oh, you've been standing there. Yeah, long enough to hear what you just said. And now he's got to play dumb. Uh-huh, sure. Mm-hmm. Those eyes say no. No to that.
Ooh.
No, maybe because you took it. I'm not saying you took it, but you took it. Yeah, of course he's gonna play dumb. Yeah. I have a lot to edit. You know, I wanted to do, like, edits, like, between streams, but there's just so much going on. And then I keep popping into people's streams after I'm done to say hi and just chat and stuff. And gotta love procrastination and ADHD. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh, busted.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he wants alone time with Zelda, yet, he can't seem to stay on her good side.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Glad to see you stopping in. I just found my bullies and, confronting them. Have fun, man. Yeah, these guys are just bullies. And they're jealous. They're jealous that they can't work hard enough to actually, you know, be somebody. But I'm gonna get to be the hero of time. And just the hero of the story all around. Because, you know, I don't sit around doing nothing. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna help find my bird because they took my bird. Yeah, gotta find the bird, then we can start the wing ceremony. Okay, now I gotta remember where I go. I remember having to go in like a cave-like area. I guess I'm gonna get a bird's eye view. Ah! Ladder. Yeah, because she has a bird. Okay, let me see if I can remember. I gotta go over there. I remember now. Woo! Whoops! Did not intend to just dive off. Okay, let me go the other way. Yeah,
Hey.
I'll get my loft wing at some point, and then that won't be an issue. Eh. Run, run, run! I'm also gonna quickly save it. Eh. Doo-doo-doo. Gonna go over here. Are they still... Yeah,
Ooh.
I still can't get past them. Unless maybe... Nope, that is blocked off. I can maybe swim over this way. And then check out over here, because I feel like it was over here. I can't quite remember. What is this? Okay, I don't even have a freaking sword yet. Can't do much. Maybe... I only played this game for a little bit because I got really frustrated because I couldn't figure out the motion control for pulling out sword. I did eventually pull it out, mind you, but it took me hours of research and then experimentation to actually get it. Let me see. Trying to remember where is it that I need to go. Maybe it was around here? I don't... Zelda was looking around, and then I go over here. Oh, that's just a heart. I thought that that was more.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. And then here you can look around. I think it was over here. I think I remembered. Yeah, it's definitely in here. Which means I'm gonna need a way in. I need a sword. It's funny, you would think, oh, you know, we would find the bird and they'd get disqualified, and then I would just get an automatic win. But nope. No. Just cheating bullies. Gotta go all the way up here, because I need to remember how I get the sword. Howdy, Z. Nice to see you in stream today. I have to go put some bullies in their place.
Hey.
Ah, yes. Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, missing. And by missing, I mean stolen, kidnapped, whatever you want to call it. Oh. He is such a coward. I mean, I literally overheard Bruce saying that they stole the Crimson Loftwing. Plan to hide, as though it's not like just blatant, total, unsportsmanlike behavior. Just straight up cheating. And not to mention putting the poor bird in distress. Yeah. I knew about the waterfall, but I need to get in somehow, which means I think I need my sword. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I know I gotta do it.
Oh. Hmm?
Okay. That's how I get the sword. First, he makes me learn how to use it, if I remember correctly. Or I might be able to just get away with not having to worry about that. Yeah. I talked to Pippet at the beginning of the saga of the missing Crimson Loftwing, And he's like, I will talk to people around here, try to see if I can find any info. And I went and I found out where my Crimson Loftwing was before he even told me. I come back and he's like, hey, yeah, this guy has a confession. And, I gotta be able to, what is it telling me? I already know. Okay. Let me be reminded how to use it. And I couldn't remember how to get the sword. Yeah, the insane thing about this game is there's actually, like, motion controls like it was on the Wii. I know that the game got a lot of flack on the Wii because at that time, the motion controls of the Wii were not quite developed. But with a Joy-Con, it's not as bad. Rust. That one is... I can't... And then... I'll be reminded of what the spin attack is. Yes! Okay, and then it's... Okay. There we go. No. No OBS. Bad OBS. Why does OBS do this to me? I hate when that happens.
Hey!
Yeah, my Loftwing is missing. Let's hope OBS doesn't keep doing this. I have this happen like once or twice every stream, and it drives me absolutely bonkers. I find it funny. Skyloft is a peaceful place. We don't swing around our swords around everywhere, but you know, we have a training hall with swords. Puppy came in. Yeah, we only use the sword when we gotta. Which is not on people. I promise to be good. Now we gotta go back to the waterfall. Gotta go send my Loftwing. Save real quick. Still have not gotten to my Crimson Loftwing. Okay. Running down here. Down here. Yes. Okay. We go save the bird. Bird friend. Ah, come on. Thank you. He's just gonna run. Oh. He dodged the enemy. Ah! Cookies. Cookies. Let's try to see if there was like a chest or anything up there. Okay. Oh, another save statue. I am a chronic saver.
Hey!
Hi, Zelda. Yep, I know that the loft wing's around here. Someone's calling for her. There's something we don't know. There he is, poor thing. There we go. Be free! Be free, my loftwing bird friend! Can't believe those guys would be so mean to such a gentle creature. And now we get to fly! Fly! Someone's calling out to you, and clearly it can't be anything, you know, anything too crazy. I feel almost like it's an Adam and Eve kind of thing right now, where it's like, don't take a bite of the apple. In this case, it's don't go below the clouds, the surface. Yeah, for sure this time. Unlike the first time where I was just gonna fall to my death. And then you caught me. And now we get to learn to fly. Whew. Remember. Gotta flat face it. Like a bird. Awesome. Now we get to go and teach the bullies a lesson. Don't mess with my birds. Don't be mean. I'll call PETA on you. Okay.
No!
The biggest bully of them all. It reminds me a lot of Gaston. Big Flake, yeah, you know, you didn't totally have your bird stolen. You're just jealous. We aren't even dating. But you know, I definitely got a better shot than you. Her? That is such a weak laugh. No, she was not. You are just jealous. Hydration. Dr. Pepper with cream soda today. Yeah. Care to explain, Bruce? Yeah, I'm gonna be the one beating you, though. It doesn't matter if you're doing dangerous moves. I'll still get to beat you. Yeah!
Hey!
Assemble! You know, I really can't wait until I finish working on my version 2 live 2D model. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have so many different expressions I can do. This could be lots of fun.
Hey!
Okay. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. Yeah. You know, it helps to not have to deal with cheaters. Cheater, pumpkin eaters. I know, like, I'm honestly stoked. I think I might modify the actual model itself a little bit more before I actually finish rigging it, because I think I want to see a few changes. But yeah. Pretty simple. Because I want to be able to, like, show off more of my excitement with some of this stuff. It's great. Yep, no sweat. We can do this. Link has got this in the bag. Yeah, she crafted it herself. Which implies that not every year do they actually craft it. Do they have, like, machines or something? I mean, maybe. I see, like, all the windmills. I find it funny. Good, clean flying. You know
Hey!
for a fact they are not gonna play nice. I mean, what they just did was stealing my loft wing, kind of.
Hey!
Alright, let's go! Hard. Okay, I need to get used to the, motion control, aiming, steering. Building speed, and then down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! I do remember being really frustrated by this part because you have to, like, be very gentle with, oh my goodness, with your, what do you call it? Steering? I'm not very good at that. I'm gonna just get a bunch of air real quick. I could just soar down. It was one of the harder parts. On. Gotta get some air again. Too slow. Like, even if you take forever, they can't actually claim victory. Oh man, I was so close. I was so close. So freaking close. Got it. Yeah. They just gotta make it harder. Not the direction I was trying to go. This is really hard. This is way harder than it looks, because you have to, like, flap the freaking Joy-Con. And then you gotta deal with the interference on top of that. Got it. Awesome. Finally. I love that emote. I like the little Deja. Finally. Okay, so mission number 1 is done. And I caught Zelda. Woohoo! Alright, on to the next chapter. Got Crimson Loftwing, I did the wing ceremony. Next step is to get my companion, E. Little Loftwing statuette. Yeah, for real. She's real good at just jumping off cliffs. You know, when someone says you should go jump off a cliff, she would be the perfect person to demonstrate. Except she doesn't die when she does it. So, yeah, she actually is the perfect person to demonstrate. Very interesting that in this game, basically, she was kind of like a normal girl. But something happened, and, it was no longer normal. Woo! Got the sailcloth. I don't remember what it's for. Oh yeah! You basically use it like the, paraglider in, Breath of the Wild. I like the slow text that smells nice, too. Yeah, Link, you're not supposed to just raise up your new item like some kind of weird video game character right after this, you know, super, super chill ceremony. Aww. So nice. No, I am just a normal boy. No idea. Oh yeah, you gotta land correctly. Yeah. She is just so. Ah! What? What? That was so, Let me see. I fixed the mo- That was one of the worst jumps I could have possibly done. Okay. So, oh man, that was such a ridiculous fall. Eh? Okay, this is making more sense. Almost? Not quite. I need to go a little bit more in the middle. I like how she's like, yeah, you gotta redo this until you get it right. Because we are perfectionists in this building. Or in this ceremony. Ooh. Oops. Okay. Run.
Yeah.
Almost. Ah. Okay. Fifth time's a charm. I'm a professional gamer duck. But, do not attempt what I am attempting at this time.
Yeah.
Sailcloth. Did I do it right? Was it enough? Yes! Yes, it was enough! Yes! Got it! some of like the requirements for the motion controls are like you can't BS this. You cannot brute force. You gotta be like super precision. It's no wonder that on the Wii, people gave the game so much flack. Like, so why do we have to use the motion controls? Why can't we, you know, have an option to use just regular controls? Well, you see. And that's what Breath of the Wild is for. Very similar system, but no motion controls necessary. Oh, she's being a little flirty. You wanna fly around on the clouds? I like how she says "ne," because you know, "ne" is kind of like "hey" in Japanese. Yeah, but you know, Murphy's Law, you know? Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. So, you know something's gonna happen. Especially whenever there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. And cue the crazy chaos. We're ready for this chaos. I was already mentally prepared. Because nobody could have predicted this. No, nobody. I haven't even, like, fully played this game at all. Like, I haven't even been on the ground yet. And I already know. It's a Zelda game, so there's always going to be something that goes wrong. Very not professional base jumper. Yep. Now we get to go meet Fee, who has been described as being just as annoying as Navi. But at least this time you aren't blamed for someone's, like, disappearance or death. Like what happened in Ocarina of Time. Well, that wasn't just, you know, terrifying. At least it wasn't like Majora's Mask level of unsettling. That game can actually be, like, labeled as a horror game. Actually, Twitch did label it as horror. Yeah, she's not with me. Yep, something's clearly happened. And you know Link, he's a good person. So naturally, he's not gonna just let her be kidnapped by whatever black tornado that was. I also love the fact that they, like, show him talking, but then he doesn't actually talk. Because that was before, like, we had the voice acting in Breath of the Wild, which Link didn't talk then, really, but other people did. Drowsy duck. I gotta go find Fee. That's ultimately what this is leading up to, because Fee literally just came to me like, hey yo, it's time to wake up. Time to, get to it, Mr. Hero. Let's see. Alright. We go now. Lante. N. Doo-doo-doo. Just following this apparition, you know. And we just ignore the kitty. No OBS. Behave OBS. Ah! We ignore the kitty because the kitty is actually a very weird creature that transforms into like a monster at night. Okay. Da-da-da. Doo-doo-doo. No! No, not again! Gosh. I hate being ambushed. Ah! Preemptively killing these things because they are not nice. Ugh. Okay. Man, V, you really are just leading me around. Forgot how long this puppy alarm. Sorry about that. Alright, time to go on in. And here's the sword, the bane of my existence, because for the longest time, by longest time I mean a few hours, compounded by even more hours trying to figure out how to actually pull out the sword, I get to do it again. And this time without floundering. A creature that doesn't know a whole lot except for the reason why she exists. Yeah. I mean, if I was Link, I would also be apprehensive. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, to minimize your uncertainty. She's very technical. Each. Very robotic. That solidifies it. Let's make sure to tell him Zelda is alive. Spirit Maiden. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no more persuasion is needed. Draw the sword and raise it skyward. Haha! Putting the name of the game in the... Yeah. Skyward sword. Okay. Dance, and then... Okay, just like this. Yeah, for real. And this time did not take me hours. I couldn't for the life of me figure out what the game was trying to get me to do the first time. Bathed in divine light. Yeah, I mean... I could see Fee saying something like that. Super robotic and just casually at the same time. My master. Someone looks surprised. Oh. The youth of legend. They appear. Sad that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. Light of the goddess's sword shines bright. The great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. I wonder how long it took him to memorize that. Started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. I mean, yeah, something like that would probably be something that you wouldn't expect. But then again, this is a video game, and anything can happen in a video game. That's why we play them. Words that I have sworn to keep secret are coming from my very eyes. Will be guided by one of the blade, also youthful in lightness, but wise with knowledge and memory. Bruh, I didn't even know it came after the freaking ceremony. And yet, I'm supposed to be wise with knowledge unimaginable. Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information. Yeah, that's why I just made my comment about how long it took him to memorize that. It appears that the critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. Shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit Maiden, Zelda, I'll bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. That's a really lengthy passage. It's no wonder that they didn't, that they didn't get it all. So now we get to plummet below. And my creator, the goddess. So you're saying I have to basically go through a pre-scripted journey that I didn't pick to go on. I mean, I did. Link didn't, though. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds and below. Take it and place it within the altar. Huh. I randomly get a tablet that I have to put somewhere myself. You just gave it to me. You couldn't do it yourself. Hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. Okay. Alright. So I have to place it back here. There we go. It blew. It's blue. Like me. Like my little puffs of blue hair here. You see it? Okay, salmon. Put the tablet here. Okay, that explains why she couldn't put it there, because it had to be struck first. Looks like there's 3 more slots. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go to the surface, clear like 3 different bosses, and then come back and then put the remaining tablets there. That's my guess. I have not played this game to completion. I have not even watched any playthroughs, so I have no fucking idea. And now, there is no cloud barrier. Well, there is a cloud barrier, but it's not a, there's a rift in the barrier. Alrighty then. Yeah, of course it's a complete mystery. You didn't even know half of the freaking text. Thank you for just accepting the fact that I need to go rescue your daughter. I will bring her back somehow. I don't know how, and I don't know when, but I will. You know, with the way that his facial hair is, it makes me wonder if, like, somehow he got reincarnated into Gabora Kapora. That will be a forever mystery, yes. Unless it's, like, officially out somewhere online, which it might be. I don't know. Time to get changed. Wardrobe change. And now, He's a true adventurer. I'm still not sure what the hat is about. But, is there. Be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But then I guess he wears the green tunic in all the games because in Skyloft the knights wore green one year. That is so silly. But then again, Zelda logic is just in general pretty silly. Now, I get to be on my merry way. Hey. It looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. I see a little bit of chainmail, it looks like, so I guess it makes sense. But, like, none of, like, the other iterations of that outfit, that tunic, like, has any chainmail. Adventure pouch! I can put, like, bottles and stuff in it, right? An adventure pouch. What an original name. And considering that you took part in covering up the kidnapping of my bird, I guess I'll have to take this as your penance. Alright. Now let's see. I'm not going in group. You.
Hey!
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because you kidnapped a wingloft. Or loftwing. I am mixing up my words now.
Yeah.
Oh. I can actually... I go like... There we go. Okay. I can actually break stuff. I'm gonna go mosey out here. Oh. That's the restroom. I'm not trying to go into the restroom. Let's see. Ah. Okay. Real quick, I am... What just happened? I'm gonna see. Oh, man. So much just happened. Okay. 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 And then also, I should get a shield. Oh, naturally, she pops out right after I do that. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. time to go buy stuff. Is this a building that I could buy stuff in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, I kind of need an empty box. I don't have one. And cue the holding up an item like it's something super, super special, but it's just a bottle. Okay. And then... item check? Interesting. Okay, what is this? Revitalizing? Broken it'll be good as new. I think that sounds like a good investment. Just dipping it in. Hey, Fat! Nice to see you! I'm about to go dive off of a cliff. Literally. Ooh, powered up. What is this? Ah, those are bombs. Very interesting. I guess these are for weapons. I need a shield. Okay, 50? I don't think I have 50. Yeah, I don't. I can't quite see. Let me move, this over. There we go. Now we can, see a little better. I have 0 I used all my rupees up on that freaking potion. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, considering the fact that, you know, I'm a hero and all. Piercing? I mean, I guess his eyes are kind of creepy. That is an interesting, maybe later. I don't have even a single rupee. I trust you, but I don't have rupees. I don't have rupees. Reminds me when I was at Walgreens yesterday and I was asked by the cashier applying for... Oh. Okay, so I can actually... Select that way. Okay. I was asked if I wanted to apply for a credit card to get like $35 worth of like bonuses and credits and stuff. I'm like, bruh, no. I don't have the credit for that, and I'm not about that right now. He's like, no, but really, just like, you know, it only takes like five seconds. I'm like, no. I don't have the credit to be approved, and I don't want to waste anyone's time, and I don't want to worry about it pinging my credit and making it worse. Like, no, really. It took me like 5-6 times saying no. I even said like, no puedo hacerlo. Because he clearly spoke Spanish as a first language, and he just would not listen. And finally, like after a line was building up behind me from saying no so much, finally just was like, okay. Just rung me up and I left. Okay, where is the... Yeah. I could probably live without a shield. That's totally a normally safe... Okay, okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but... I... the thing. I was trying to roll into it, and I kind of messed up, because I moved the wrong Joy-Con. Memory issues. Oh, those are... Oh, they are. Yeah, but the worst part is that he didn't just, you know, ask me once or twice. I'm totally okay when they ask, like, once or twice. Like, I get it. They gotta do it for their job. But when they're asking 5, 6, 7 times, I'm like, okay... Oh, no! Oh, no! I didn't know I could call them... Oh, no! I didn't know I could call butterflies. Poor butterfly, I'm sorry!
Hi.
I know. I'm still stunned. I don't know what to think about that. I didn't know you could kill the butterflies. I'm so sorry, butterfly. Please forgive me. I did not mean to be a monster. Oh man. As I was trying to say before, I was traumatized by my own actions. First time I got a green rupee. Like, I don't mind, like, once or twice I get it, but, like, by the 6th, 7th time, it's a no. Just let me go. Let me live my life. I like that those get stuck on the sword. I have to be careful now, though. I know now that you can kill butterflies, which means I have to not kill butterflies. I never thought I would have to even consider the logistics around avoiding hitting butterflies. This game is like full of Easter eggs already, but like I don't want that kind of Easter egg. Do not let me kill the butterflies. Goes in. There we go. That's how you do the roll. I might just dive off the because I'm not sure how fast I'm gonna. Yeah, I know it's weird. I'm not sure if there's anything to those. But regardless, I didn't see that there was anything really to be done. Let's see here. Nothing special up here. I can dive off whenever, though. I don't know if I should just dive or if I should just grab the shield real quick. How am I supposed to get more rupees? Oh! That's nice. Hey! Nice to see you again, Skippy. How you doing today? Come on. Motion controls, am I right? It's really weird because it's like there's some motion controls, and some of them make sense and then other ones just don't to me. It's kind of like if you took Breath of the Wild but just removed any ability to use just the regular controls. And sometimes I like regular controls. But on the flip side, it means that you get, like, more options for, like, how you can swing your sword. No rupee. Oh, all these tombstones. I'm just having fun. I'm running about through a Skyloft here, trying to get 40 rupees, it was, to get myself a shield before I dive off a cliff into the unknown. Like Elsa. Except for, you know, not. Because I'm not an ice princess, I'm a duck. Ruby! I feel like I'm working a minimum wage job, just cutting grass. Here to cut your grass, Link's Lawn Service. Also here to break your pots. Because, you know, theft and vandalism is totally okay when playing a game. Absolutely nothing could go wrong. Give me rupees. No rupees? Oh, finally. I feel like I'm so broke. I'm like a poverty duck over here. I'm not sure I would have ever otherwise uttered that phrase in my life. But yes, I'm a poverty duck right now. Yes! I found someone's hidden stash. I'm not normally a thief, okay? Actually, no, I lied. In Skyrim, I steal everything. Everything is stolen, and then I use it to make money. Am I a horrible person? I don't do that in real life. I swear. I remember about launching something over here to get Beetle to come down. I wonder if there's anything in here. If there's not, at least I'll come back out to more pots and stuff to break. Ooh, cupboard. I feel called out. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I'll leave. Man! This game got real with some of the stuff. It's funny because usually Zelda games are all about just being super over-the-top ridiculous with, like, the logic, and then it's like, you really shouldn't be opening other people's cupboards. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I... And now I feel self-conscious. I feel judged. At the same time, Link's gotta make some money, man. You know? Link's Lawn Service. Here to cut your grass. Here to trim your bushes down to just stubs. Doing a terrible job of being an actual gardener. Cut your flowers, too. Yeah, you know, it would be easier if I actually got paid. But, you know, knights don't get paid, apparently. And daughter rescuers also don't get paid. So this is the price that they pay. This is why crime is affluent in Hyrule and Skyloft. Particularly Skyloft at the moment. People are just gonna be talking about, hey, did you see that knight just running around cutting people's flowers? Breaking their pots? Yeah, I lost my inheritance that I was stashing away. Oh, man. Just thinking about the logistics behind it is just funny to consider. Like, what people would actually be saying and doing in those situations. But, you know, I get a pass, because I'm a hero. Bye-bye, flowers. Give me your rupees. Come on, give me your rupees. Give me your rupees or else I'll cut you down. Wait, I'm already doing that. Maybe flowers are not the most productive... productive way to find rupees. Where are there more pots? Maybe if I go... Ooh, pots. Yes, okay. I can go get my shield now and I can stop being broke. Where is the bazaar? I gotta find the bazaar. Where? Which building? I think it's up here. Maybe. Okay, I think it's in here. Yeah, right? Just it's cutthroat business world out there. You gotta do what you can to survive. Oh wait, I need 50. Yeah, I don't have the money though. I need to Master Link. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times left by the gods for... Wait a second. What? Okay, so this is just a chest I can't open. Alright. Perfect. I needed to know that I can't open that chest. Okay, let's go. Let's go break some more pots and cut down some stuff. And maybe get another... I swore it was 40. I'm thinking maybe of the Kokiri, like, Giku, shield in Ocarina of Time. I literally just played that yesterday. I need my shield! Ugh. His fee says I'll die. I'm not about dying, so... Ah! That was not what I wanted to do. That was not at all. And you definitely did not hear me squeak. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to do that though. I was testing out. Yeah, no, I definitely messed that up. I was trying to roll into the tree to maybe knock down some rupees. Whoever's stashing their inheritance in those pots is getting wise to the fact that I keep breaking them. But they're not getting wise in like putting them in a different place. So it was definitely meant for me, right? Come on. Just cut Link some slack. I'm a hero, man. I do hero things. Like raid people's houses. Oh, man. Seriously, think about the logistics here. Oh, I got hearts from these, but I don't get... fudge nuggets. Oh, no, no. Maybe if I go up towards the... Ooh, grass. Give me your rupees. I need your rupees. Butterfly, do not get in front of my blade, please. I cannot handle the trauma again. Oh, finally. Now I need a little bit more. Okay. Why couldn't that have happened already? Okay, butterflies, do not get in my way. I do not want to kill you. I can't handle the trauma of accidentally killing a butterfly again. Butterflies are our friends. Okay, shield! Third time's a charm, right? Better not have up the price. I will shank you with this sword. Now I can dive off the cliff. For real this time. Okay. Okay, so in my pouch, I can equip it. If I hit, there we go. And now I get to leave. With just 8 rupees in my pocket. Okay, where is the light? I need to go into the light. Sounds like I'm, like, dying. There are all kinds of just messed up things in the messages that... the mixed messages that Zelda games give. It's okay to vandalize people's stuff, except you'll be guilt-tripped if you actually do. You can kill butterflies for some reason. And you also get charged to basically save the world. Not to mention, you have to go into the light, literally. Can I jump off over here? Yeah. Real quick, I think I can actually, there actually might be some, like, stuff I can grab real quick before... It's over here. Oh! That's cool. What's that? What's that? I want to see. I swear, I am going to get seasick. And I apologize for anyone else who does. What is this? Huh. Did I not land? What is up over here? I totally just face planted. What's this? I've never been over here. This is new. This is new to me. What's going on over here?
Oi!
Who are you? The lumpy pumpkin. Pumpkin soup. Aw, that's nice. Oh, definitely not. Why is it that it sounds like he's, like, telling you to do that? That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Oh. Oh. Guys? I need this heart. This piece of heart. The things we do for pieces of heart. Okay, how do I... Maybe... How do I... I'm gonna ask. Cool. Yeah, right? Time to break things on purpose. I swear this game is just great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I killed a butterfly friend. It's gonna be weighing on my conscience forever. Oh man. How do I need that. Mention shaking things. What if I wonder. Oh. Does this do anything? I don't know. Oh man, maybe this big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake. What could I possibly do? Oh. I am blatantly ignoring. Man, there's gotta be... Yes! Yes! Oh, he mad. I saw it, but not really. Fine. I can't believe how the developers would put that in the game. The things that you do. Because, you know, only actually good people would not do that, but I... Oopsie poopsie!
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man. I can do that. Oh, I gotta get an empty bottle. So, I guess I'm gonna have to go down to the surface and come repay that. I hate it when OBS does this to me. Oh, hey. I just learned how to... That's cool. Ooh, Ruby. I guess, while anyone who is watching gets back in the stream, if they're not already back in, I'm just gonna get these pumpkins for, rupees, because... Yeah. Yeah. OBS did not want to behave for me. Oh yeah. OBS is being a meanie today. Okay, well, I guess I get to dive off again. Bang, back up in the air we go. I wonder if there's like any other fun stuff around here before I go into the light. I swear, it sounds like I'm freaking dying here. I don't think there's anything else really that I need to do. Unless maybe I want to get a bug net. In which case, I could go find Beetle. Oh. Oh. Sheesh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go down. Or actually, you know, maybe I should get the Beatles. Bug net thingamajig. Because if I can get that, I can actually start catching bugs. And then I could probably do something with them. I'm not sure. I've never... I see something. Is that the ship? I mean, I honestly don't know, but sure does take a while to fly. Ah! Not trying to go that way. Definitely going this way. What else could this possibly be? What's this? Oh? Yeah, I'm definitely wondering what you're doing up here. Dodo. Fun Island. Fun and colored. Huh. There's also something up there. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Some barriered area? Okay. What is this? This is one of those, chests, I guess. That doesn't do anything. And then, I guess I need to have, like, a hook shot or something. I guess I could give exploration a break. Go where I'm supposed to go. Wing loft, or loft wing. Ah! Why do I keep saying wing loft? Ah! Okay. Going on. Got a couple people around me. Go into the light. to Earth. Or whatever the world is called. Woo! We did it! Whee! Here we are. Surface. Field grounds. Yeah, I recognize this area from Hyrule Warriors. Because you have to fight the boss that's here. Here. If that made sense. I think it's called the Imprisoned. Alright, I need to find... Save! Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay, so, I can't use that bird statue. Really? Okay. And to hit that one. Ah! Jesus, a whole heart? Ah! Okay, you know what? I'm just running. I am not about that. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's where the imprisoned is. Again, I've never actually fought it or anything in this game because I actually haven't even gotten this far in this. This is my first time. What just happened? Nothing. Hallucination. But there's something behind me. Hey, I'm gonna just cozy on over here. See what's right here. I wonder... There's so much to look. I can't actually go in here until I've gone down there. Brilliant! Let's just make this anxiety and... Alrighty. I guess, unwanted boss fight? I'm gonna assume. I couldn't figure out how to stay with the statue back there. I feel like I'm playing with fire here. I am not ready for this. Well. Yep. I am not ready. I am not ready. Pray for me. Young one. Isle to destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash power. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for something terrible to happen. Housing? Yeah, because I don't know. I never got this far. Okay. So similar to like a dowsing rod. Okay, so I'll be able to use my Joy-Con. Okay. Feel it up there. Right there. Yes. Use the dowsing. Around here. So one more tier up, I guess. And then maybe it's here. It's like up. Can't do anything up here. Anything up here? No? Oh no. That's a no. Wait a second. I can use that. Okay, Okay, so I'm back up here. I don't know. I guess I look here. Ah. Okay. So I had to do the thing at the bottom and come back up here. Okay. Alrighty. Now that I finally got to a save point, pretty much reach all the objectives for today. I would love to continue playing Skyward Sword on another day, but I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Let's see, who do we have a couple people in here. I'd love to raid someone and let me see here. Let's see what's going on. Why don't we go ahead and raid our good friend Alien? Let me just hop over here to my dashboard. Let me see. Can I? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing Wind Waker, I believe. Let me just check out, double check my schedule here. Yeah, tomorrow's Wind Waker HD at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So I'm gonna be playing that and having some fun. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, you guys, and let's chill with some friends.